Good morning. Good Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're going to have a little coffee talk coming up right here. Do we have Adam Cavoursier in the house? Hello, everybody. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do our anthem, and we'll get right into a little conversation about this, that, and the other thing. Come on, sweetie. Take us in with the social groove. Here we go. It's time. 2 minutes until showtime. Here we go. Come on. 153rd consecutive show. Woo! Up and down, the world ain't still. Tommy sticks through, got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas, thought that American dream. Chapstick on lips, while they slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club. We ain't playing here, guys. Stick getting on right now. Real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Woo! The best crew around. Don't stop, it's a steady game. From best crew around to the pouring rain. Sipping vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to 5 under the city lights. Chapstick. Life is beautiful if you make it. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips while the slick. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, the room. Woo! 24 up here, man. All right. All right, they're coming in. They're loading in, guys. 622025. Let's talk, James Simpson. How you doing, Mr. Simpson? Polak, great to see you. Stony Tony, Magooch Management. Osada Tree. Joey Dell. All right. I see you, Joey. Cavoursier is here. Beautiful. Load up the social club. Let's go. There ain't no way to start the day unless you're here. No better way to start the day. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. I know Adam loves that, so I must play it when Adam is here. Adam is here, so we got to play it. Let's get rid of the banner. Let's get into a little conversation. Where's the banner? Where's the banner? Right there, right there, right there. We got a couple of programming notes. But first, let's get into our topic. Let's talk a little bit about what are we talking about right now? Where's my glasses? Oh, right here. All right, let's first things first. First things first. Blessings to everybody. Happy Monday. Make it right. Make it nice. Oh, Mustang Mike, that coffee's beautiful, CG2. I love it. We got a couple of 3 topics to go over. Is Martha Fowler here? Latin Butterfly, blessings out to you. Don is doing it. I hope you're feeling better. Big Bones, if you're here, thank you for the nice gift you sent me in the mail. I love it. Beautiful. I'll talk about that in a minute. But it's been pretty good. A couple of cash apps yesterday. Do appreciate that. Nice. You guys are doing right by the social club. Julio, what's up? Martha, hello, Martha Fowler. I see you. I see you. All right, Mustang Mike, let's get into this topic. Hey, teacher. Hey, teacher. You still here? I want to talk to you about dissecting frogs in the classroom. We're going to talk a little bit about dissecting frogs is what we're going to do. But first, let's get into number 1 topic. Confidence in your panel. Hold on. Confidence in your panel. Now, we are supposed to be a system. We are supposed to be a system where you have a parole panel, a parole board in our system, right? Now, a Manson simp is up for parole right now. This is her 2nd time. She's convicted. She is guilty in the court of law. I don't think she pled guilty. I think she got convicted of taking out 7. I think she's guilty of taking out 7. So the first time she went up for parole, she got it. But then some power that be overrode that. Now here's my problem with that. We can all have this same problem. Is she admitted or convicted? She will never be left free. I don't know who she is, guys. NJY's guy. Listen, guys, I don't know who this individual is. I just know it's a Manson simp. That's got 7 clips under her belt. I think. Anyway, she made parole. Listen to me. You got to hear me out for a minute here. I don't know this woman. It's not even about this woman. It's about our systems, our checks and balances, our jury system, our parole board. It's a board. If a unanimous decision by the jury says you're guilty, you're guilty. This is our system. And to your benefit, when the jury says you're innocent, you're innocent. Overwhelmed, not anonymous. The whole thing has to. Anyway, you're guilty if the whole panel. You're guilty if the whole jury box says you're guilty. You're innocent if one says you're guilty. One says you're innocent. You're either hung or whatever. But I don't know. But anyway, would you want the system is excellent. I'd rather be judged by my peers than one judge. So this individual has the power, and executed the power to override this parole grant. This individual got granted parole, and then this individual overrode it. I'm thinking to myself, why? Now we don't have faith in our system. We don't put trust behind our system. I don't know. I guess if the system works for you, great. If the system works for your brother, great. If the system doesn't work for you, it's horrible. I don't know. I'm going straight up. If I got my jury pool convicts me. Now I'm going to take this to another aspect. No man should ever be convicted on the word of another man. I don't care who you are. No man should ever be convicted on the word of another man. Circumstantial evidence, that's a little iffy. That can go either way. I got you, Martha. I'm open to all the conversation. I'm not even giving, you didn't hear me give an opinion yet. I don't give an opinion. I don't really give opinions. A little bit here and there, but I'm not giving an opinion. It's not an opinion. It's a conversation. Don't quote me as agreeing or disagreeing. I'm just saying we have our systems in place. What do we do here? What do we do here? I don't think people should be convicted on the word of another man ever. Never. Never should happen. Circumstantial to set the case up. Old-fashioned police work to get the evidence. Wiretaps, obviously. Your own voice convicting you. I get that one. That's a simple one. But being convicted on the, I don't care. I don't care. Now, I don't like the one judge system because you have to persuade the jury. Now, someone with a personality or a great lawyer can persuade the jury to go in his favor. Yes, that's right. The victim's family can produce an argument to the parole board. Right. But that parole board still felt that this individual has been rehabilitated. Remember, listen to me, guys. You're missing something here. This is what gets lost, and it's so far from the truth. Corrections Department. Corrections Department, which says that they're incarcerated for correction. That's bull. That's garbage. You're in there for a penalty. It's not for corrections. Stop using the word Corrections Department. Anyhow, faith in our system, you kind of got to second guess a little bit, especially when an individual with his own opinion, which may be the opinion of many or even the masses, overrides what the systems in place have concluded. It can go either way. If you remove this system, you end up with communism. So this one individual felt the power, and right or wrong, I don't know, because I don't know the case. This just came over to transistor radio that this individual's up for parole. Do I know this? I don't know. When was Manson? Where was I when Manson was happening? I wasn't around. I don't even know what year that was. What year was the Charles Manson debacle? Anyway, we'll see what happens. Leave her in there. Right. You got your opinion, and I get it. I don't know. Convicted. Again, listen to me. You have to understand something. I'm not a content creator. So you're not going to get research. I'm just talking. Not just 89, the year I was born, guys. You're going to get conversation. I kick off the topic. I work with the chat. You guys stress your back and forth. Nobody's arguing. Everybody has their own opinions. Opinions will vary, and that's okay. That's what life is about. That's what this show is all about. Exactly. Rehabilitation. Right, Arlene. Bill C., good morning to you. You're working at the same time, huh? Punkle Stillskin, good to see you. Good morning to you. Welcome to the Social Club. Pull up a seat, grab a cup of coffee. Come on, chill, relax with us. It's a positive way to start the day. That's how you start the day, in a positive way. We got another topic, mental health with the elderly. Got a serious problem. This also came over to transistor radio. Oh, 1971, Manson got put away? Okay. So, guys, great feedback. Great interaction. Great conversation. Again, don't come here if you're looking for a strong opinion on something. Don't come here if you're looking for research done before I present my show. Remember, I come up with a topic 10 minutes before the show starts. It's just a kickoff topic, to kick off conversation at the Social Club. It's all it is. There's there's really nothing of relevance here at the social club, actually. There's really nothing of relevance. It's just conversation. This is how we're going to keep it. This is how we're going to do it. Which you're going to lead me to something else. But after that, I got to get to something. Mental health in the elderly. We got a problem, ladies and gentlemen. We got some serious mental health issues as these people get older, as we, as a population, get older. We, as a population, get older. Got a problem. Got a problem. They're going into a depression. They're going into a, good morning, ALV. They're going into something's happening when we get older. Okay, let me see. Mental health in the elder is a thing. It's a thing. And what's happening is the elderly, their people are dying off. They're going away. They're going away. They're just, elderlies end up alone, basically, in the world. Their friends die. Their spouses die. Things happen. So mental health, instability in the mind, maybe some depression, maybe a lot of depression when they get older for obvious reasons. Now, the transistor radio told me this morning, Punkle Stillskin, Delilah, the transistor radio told me this morning that mental health in the elderly is a thing. Now, they tried to do a little survey, Cheech, on where to go. Well, it could be a fact, I guess, Bill C. That's why you have senior citizen clubs. You have tombola. People go play tombola. Bingo in English. Tombola is the Italian bingo. So, there we go. We got action in the neighborhood this morning. We got sirens everywhere. That's why you have activities. That's why they used to have the bus rides to Atlantic City. Tombola. It's bingo. That's all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Tombola. It's bingo. She played in my friend's mother's basement. Tombola. Enough said. Yeah. So tombola or bingo or Scrabble night or a senior center or something. That's why they do have something. Now, around here, Essex County, which is absolutely incredible. Joe DiVincenzo is the best county executive you could ever have. We got buses all around Essex County. It'll take any senior to a senior center. Take you to wherever you want to go. You want to go to Newark, it'll take you to Newark. You want to go to Cedar Grove, it'll take you to Cedar Grove. You want to go to Roseland Senior Center, they'll take you. You got to get to the doctor. They're very good with the seniors around here. They're very good with the seniors in this area. Joe DiVincenzo is absolutely, by far, the best county executive that we have ever had here. There's no doubt about it. Don't sleep on Essex County. Good things are happening here. We got a 31-piece having coffee. Smash that like, say hello, drop a cash app, your sister's ass, this, that, the other thing. Yep. Loneliness is a bigger killer than cancer. Medical fact. Wow, interesting. Yeah, they're doing a great job around here. Very, very proud of what I am seeing. The parks and recreations departments, everything is clean. The parks, even in the worst neighborhoods, are spotless. They're beautiful. The senior centers up and down Essex County, all the way from Newark to Roseland, the senior centers, they're built up nice. And if you need a ride, CG2, from the Stoop to Cedar Grove Senior Center, because that's where you would like to, they will drive you. And if you need a ride to the doctor, they'll also drive you. Well, that's why you pay $22,000 a year in taxes in these areas, I guess. I don't know. So guess where the number one place to go is if you are a senior that's lost in the world? Utah. They're saying the seniors are the place, the destination is Utah. Don't know why. Don't know how. Don't know if it's true. I'm not sure. So the hairstylist was not in today for the newscasters on Channel 4. We could tell. I could tell. Yeah, I could tell. Utah. Good morning, Larry Rolla. I don't know why, but for some reason, Utah. Gerard Sorcelli, good morning. For some reason, Utah is the number one place to go for adults, for elderly that get into that depression mode, which is an understandable thing. Utah. Because think about it, the older you get, you're alone. You are alone. So Utah comes in at number 1. Connecticut is number 3. New Jersey is number 9 for senior mental health, to do good with your senior mental health. Magilla Gorilla, what's going on? It's been a minute. I hope you're well. Pleasure having you this morning for coffee. Oh, Cheech. Now, I think Utah, I can have more than one Gumata? All right, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. NJ ranks at number 9th. The best state around. Connecticut is number 3, and number 1 is Utah. New York City did not make the cut for, let's just call this senior-friendly environment, okay? Yeah, Utah. Ghost in Utah. How much does a private nursing home cost per month? $7,000. Over here, $7,000. Enough said. It's approximately $7,000 a month in New Jersey. Homeless on Channel 4. They don't look so well. I don't like Darlene's hair straight like that. We talked about this yesterday, and they don't listen. Darlene Rodriguez, can you listen to Tommy Stiggs? You're not built for straight hair. It's not your face. Although you do look pretty. Maria LaRosa, Machiabella, she looks great. Adele looks wonderful with her hair straight back. Maria looks beautiful today. Gorgeous girl. Mother of, I think, 3 or 4 boys. Maria LaRosa. What options does someone have if they can't afford the $7K? I don't know. Homeless. Enough said. Homeless. We don't take care of our elderly and our veterans enough. It's a fact. Ohio, I don't know, CG2. I'm not sure who's dead last. Homelessness, enough said. Oh, hospice. Well, nothing's free, but yeah. Tommy, that was the cost before COVID. Now it's around $11,000 a month. Yeah. Personally, I would do in-home and have a live-in rather than being in a place. I'd rather be at my own place if God forbid ever gets to that. I don't want to live like that. I'd rather drop dead, to be quite honest with you. I'd rather punch my ticket earlier. Okay. We're done with the topics. The 2 topics today was confidence in your panel, with your parole board, your jury system, your panel, whatever it might be. Confidence or the lack thereof of those 2 things right there. It's up for discussion. I don't have an opinion either way. It got prompted by the parole hearing coming up for the Manson simp that took out 7 individuals. And this individual may, in fact, get parole granted. Got parole granted last time, was overturned by whatever governor that was. And that's it. The system got stopped. So that's where we're going. Before we go further, let me jump into Big Bones. Big Bones with the gift of a lifetime right here. Look at this. Look at what came in the mail yesterday. Big Bones, thank you. I got to spread the word because Sade is one of my favorites. Seeing her in person right in front of me, she looked like this when I saw her. And I was 3 feet from her, 5 feet from her. So Big Bones, really love this. What a great gift this is. Thank you. Your love is king. Hang on to your love. Smooth operator, Jezebel. The sweetest taboo. It's a crime. Never as good as the first time. Love is stronger. Paradise. I mean, every song. Kiss of life. No ordinary love. Every single. My Lord, I can't wait to play this on my radio. Oh, I love it. So thank you, Big Bones. Really, really, really a wonderful gift to get. Really a wonderful gift to get. So it is appreciated, and I love using my my record player. So after work today, when I get back, I'll be playing it, and I love her. Seeing her in person was magical. Almost up there with seeing Sinatra. I got to be honest with you. See, listen, seeing Sinatra in person, there was nothing like it. I'll tell you the truth, but seeing Sinatra was not up close and personal. Hello there, Todd Father. Seeing Sinatra, I was in the stand. We're in the stands. We're in the thing. But seeing Sade at SOB's down there on Houston Street, I was right in front of her. She could see me. We got a table right in front every time we went. Beautiful, beautiful. So thank you. Thank you again. New Jersey, right there. Yeah, you got it. Right there. Seeing both of these guys, unbelievable. Now, I saw Frankie up close, obviously. Frank Sinatra, no, never. Just in the stands. Just in the stands. Okay, I got to jump over to hey, teacher, you're still here. Where's Hey Teacher? Okay, hey teacher. Let me know if you're still here. Give me a thumbs up. We got a little situation. A little school project, a little faith in the system is what I come up with this morning from a little article, a little news on the transistor radio. My faith in the teaching system, my faith in children has been restored, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't know when this situation took place, but this is what came over the transistor this morning. Again, dates and times, my opinions, they're not really important. The conversations between you guys is what I strive for here. That's just what I strive for. He comes on. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I know I don't. This is the whole vibe here. Sade, her real name is Helene. Thank you, Octavia Grace. Thank you for that. Like that. You see interaction from the panel. So a little project was given to these children in some school, La Escuela. I don't know where the school was. Again, Todd Father, I don't know where the school was. Now, this is going to lead to me cutting school and never being in school. But hold on, that's another topic. Hey, teacher, before you go and go see those rats that have that crossing guard orange belt on to rat out the other kids. We used to put those kids in the trunk. We used to put them in the trunk. The crossing guard helpers, you got to go in the trunk. What are you teaching these kids? How to rat people out? Come on. You can't. You can't wear that orange crossing guard helper belt. No. You're already a rat when you put it on. Anyway, that's another topic. Shh. Don't tell anybody about that. Shh. That's personal. That's just a personal. Now, sometimes I could give an opinion, okay? And this one, I'm giving an opinion. And if you don't like it, well, hey, man, tough shit. Listen to me. Listen to me. My kids were not allowed to put on that crossing belt helper thing. No. Crossing guard helper. Oh, look at Sally. Oh, look at Johnny. Look at Susie and Louie. They went to go kiss in the bushes. Blah, blah. Well, I stole it and you got it free. I mean, we went different paths. What are you going to do, LV? Safety Patrol was the best. You got free chocolate milk instead of... I robbed it, so I got the chocolate milk also. Hey, there's always a path to success. If my path... If success was getting that chocolate milk into me, I had the path. You worked for it, I stole it. What are you going to do? We're two different individuals. Anyway. You put the work in, I robbed it. It's an honorable crime, yes. You guys are stupid. I can't with you guys. So hold on, the hall monitors, forget about it. I had a library pass for 4 years. So anyway, hey teacher, they gave these kids a project with no direction. They put a team of, 10 or 12 kids together. And they said, here's your project. We got a dog that's missing 2 front legs. The rest is up to you, kids. Here, listen to me. Listen to me, Arlene. All the kids wanted chocolate milk, but I robbed it and I sold it. What are you going to do? I had the chocolate milk. 5 minutes after the bell rang, or 3 minutes after the bell rang, they were out of chocolate milk. It's because I had it in the back of the school selling it for 50 cents or $1. Stole the milk. And then all the kids got regular milk. Anybody that came into my grade school social club, they bought it for $1.50. So the dog had no front legs. The dog had no front legs. And the class or this group teacher was given a task of what to do about this. And they built the wheelchair or whatever, something they built. Don't look for accuracy and all of that from me. You'll get the understanding if you know me by now. They built it. They built a wheelchair for this dog with no front legs. Just when you lose faith in things, in children, when you think they're not being taught right, this and that, the other thing, there are still some really good kids, and they built it. They did it. They built the wheel. They built it. It's nice. It's very nice. Now, here's me cutting school. I cut school. I was basically never at school. School number 7, public school number 7. In high school, I was there to sell cologne out of my car. I just wasn't really, it wasn't a thing that I was not very interested in the education situation. Now, let's have a little conversation about that. Let's have a little conversation about that. Because I gotta tell you, someone said to me, listen, Tommy Stiggs, we can do 3 months of content in 2 days. You got to marathon it. You got to rally it. You're going to have to shave about 4 times. You're going to have to shape up. You're going to have to look fresh. You're going to have to change outfits. But we can do in 2 days, 3 months of content for your channel. It's a grind. You come in studio. We kick the topics to you. The shows are about 30 minutes at most. Somehow, we can give you 3 months of 3 months of podcasts or whatever you call it in 2 days. That doesn't mean it's an everyday thing. That I don't know how they came up with this, but they're saying 3 months now. I don't know if the intervals were every 3 days, every Friday. You want to do it? 3 months of content shot in 3 days. I don't think I could do it. I don't have any goals here. I'm looking at this YouTube thing in a totally different way. So now listen, would you call my YouTube channel a success? No, by no means. Would I call it a personal success? Absolutely. I get to enjoy your company. We have a little fun. We break balls. We laugh. We cry. We analyze. I make a few dollars a month. I call that a little bit of a success. The numbers are going up, not down. The views are going up, not down. The interaction is going up, not down. So I'm going to go with, yeah, I got a personal success here. And that's more than I ever even thought that I would do. That's more than I ever wanted. Didn't want much out of this. And then the ball started rolling like a snowball going down the hill, and it kept grabbing more snow. And now we got a little bit of a following over here. And I'm content with that. I'm happy with the way this is. I'm not going to change anything. I don't want to change anything. Once in a while, we go with a guest. Not to make a splash. The guest is not to make a splash. The guest is to have a good conversation. That's all it is. When you think of it like, oh, this is going to work, it's not going to work. When you go with this is the best. Here we go. I got it. That's when you fail. So you're putting too much in there. You got to be organic. You got to be natural. You got to just go with the flow. This is more important than anything you could ever do. Any guest I could ever have on here. It's not it. It's the wrong angle. You're looking at it totally wrong. So the 3 months of content that we can record in 2 days, I'm not interested. I don't want to do it. I don't need a studio. This is my studio. I'm comfortable right here. I got my coffee. I go and bang, bang, bang. We're in, we're out, we go. It's it. So, hey, teacher, am I a failure or a success in life? Being that I cut school, wanted to quit school, not an educated individual, lack of vocabulary, don't have much of a vocabulary. Don't care much to have much of a vocabulary. Don't care to increase my intelligence to a level of sounding educated. Don't care to. Not interested. Don't care. So did I make a successful life? In spite of me never going to school, trying to be a dropout, being an ex-con, did I make a successful life? I'm going to go with personally, yes. In the eyes of the public, absolutely not. He's a failure. He's a failure. He's divorced. He lives in an apartment. Right. All of that shit, right? So in that respect, you might see it a little bit differently. Yeah, I know. Thank you, James Simpson. Thank you. Well, yes, they did. They did fail me. But did my family fail me also? Hey, teacher? Was it just the schools that failed me, or was it my family that failed me? Who knows? But do you look at me as a failure? You see, in the quick picture, is Tommy Stiggs a failure in life? I have reached personal goals. I have reached, yes, I choose to not buy a condo right now, Patty Daly. I can go buy a little piece of dirt right now if I wanted to. You better believe I can. But I choose to be here. Was it the rec house in the summer? Sure, Gennaro, Bruno. I mean, yes. What chance do we stand? Really, really. It does the body good. There you go. Thank you for the boost, Cheech. Yes, thank you for the boost, Cheech. So the public schools, you could say they failed me. You could say the neighborhood influenced me. You could say a lot of things. Family failed you. You could say a lot of different things. It's tough for a single mom to raise 2 boys in a very in an area where you can go a lot of different ways. But I knew what was right. I shaped up, turned it around, and here we are. Got grown children going into the world. And here's where we're at. And that's that. That is that. That is the situation. So I'm not going to be doing that. I can't. I'm not interested in doing that. You're alive and survived. It says win-win. She say win-win. No, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm a failure. I'm saying this is other people might label people as a failure. How old are your kids? 23 and 22. 23 and 22, enough said. Both college graduates, both high school graduates, both successful athletes. One got a scholarship to college for wrestling, and the other one is in OT school. So that's where we're at. 3 months of content shot in 2 days. I'm not interested. I don't want it. I want to do just what we're doing right here, right now. Right? Yeah. Just what we're doing right here, right now. Now, they tried. They put us on the bus from the rec house. They took us peasants across this town. Delilah gifted memberships. Angela got one. Beautiful. Evan, Gary Shields, Daniel, and Dave T. from the Boston Laborers Union. Wonderful. Thank you, Delilah. That was a good hit. You got some good people on that one, Delilah. Thank you. This is what I love. I love those gifted memberships. I do. So today, good day. Yeah. So they put us on the bus. They sent us over to the friendly house to go swimming for the day. We went over there. They loaded us on the short bus. Window licking, booger eating spazzes. They put us on the short bus. They sent us over to Fresh Air Fund, to the other side of town, to the friendly house. You could smell the chlorine from 3 blocks away. You walk into the friendly house, your eyes start burning. Right? Yeah. Thank God. Thank God I have hair. I mean, the bathing suits change color with all that chlorine. We would go to the friendly house and we have to wear a mask. It's an indoor pool. And it was, I don't know why. The chlorine though. What? Gennaro, I could still feel it. Oh my God, I can still smell the chlorine from Newark Avenue. You could smell the chlorine from Newark Avenue. Franklin Avenue, making the right by Stephen Crane, you could smell it. I can't understand. It's choking me right now. That's how strong it was. You can't imagine how strong this chlorine was, guys. You know what it was? They wanted us never to come back. They said, get the fuck out of here. Go back to your neighborhood. We don't want no fresh air fund people over here. Get back to the rec house. Go back in your cage. Leave us alone over here. That's what the friendly house said. Tommy, what was the pool in Newark for the poor kids in town? Well, I don't know about the poor kids in town, but you had Rotunda Pool, which is open right now, where my mother learned how to swim. You have Rotunda Pool. You had a few other ones. See, my mother was there. We'd be calling her right now. Yeah, Rotunda Pool, definitely. What other pools were there? There was a few pools around the city of Newark, but Belleville had the friendly house. It was a recreation department thing, but that's where a lot of us went. On a trip. Yeah. Yep. Rotunda Pool. There was a few. YMCA, I guess. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff this morning. All right. Let's jump over to another thing. What do I want to do here? Oh. Street cleaner situation. This is a problem. Now, you know we have alternate side of the street parking and all of this other stuff when the street cleaners come and this and that, right? So I think this is in New York City. They want to put on there automatic. Hello, Surviving Together. Hello, Brandy B. They want to put on the street cleaner. This is not okay. The potato sack race. Oh, my God. At the end of the year, we had the potato sack race. We had there's a situation going on where they may, in fact, be putting the ticket camera, Patty Daly, ALV, you'll love this. A ticket camera, not cocky, absolutely. The ticket camera on the street sweeper. Which means if your car is in the street, when they're coming by to do the street cleaning, you're getting an automatic ticket. No police officers, no traffic enforcement agents, nothing like that at all. They're going to ticket you automatically up to $50 every violation. This is New York City. Now watch what happens over here. Watch what happens here. It's going to happen here. 100% it's going to happen over here. We know this. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yep. I don't want it to happen, but I got a funny feeling that it is going to happen. 100%. Yes. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know. Yep. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible. I don't like it. Would you consider Thindu to live in New York? He lives in the state of New York. Yes, Buffalo. It's different than New York, New York. It's downstate. You know, he lives upstate New York. It's just a totally different world. It's like living in Cape May or Newark. Right? Cape May is 3 hours from Newark. You're in New Jersey. but you're in a whole different world. Cape May doesn't even know what Newark is about. Newark doesn't even know what Cape May is about. So you got different areas, different types of things, yeah. But he lives in New York, I guess. So yeah, absolutely. Todd Father, yeah. Yeah. Different type of New York. Yeah, it's not the same. Okay, hey teacher, have a blessed day. Thank you for being a part of the show today. 8 days of school left. That's it. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, Buffalo is up there. It's out of New York, it's out of New York. It's New York State, I guess. All right, listen, I'm going to get some water, guys. Enjoy The Godfather for a couple of minutes. I'm going to get my lemon water and taking a break, and we'll be right back. All right. We are here. Let's get rid of that Don Corleone music, huh? Love it though. We are back. Where is that? Let me get rid of that. Let's stop this right here. Pause that. Get right back to it. Let's have our water. Nice and nice. We got our water right here. We got our lemon water. Mm-hmm. Very important. I drink my water with lemon. You got to drink water. Water is the key, guys. You love upstate New York, especially in the summer. Is it woodsy? Is it suburban? What is it, Arlene? Upstate New York, suburban, urban. I've been to Lake George. Yeah. Making what? The Godfather? Joe Town Jack. Good morning. Good morning. NJ Wise guys right there. Jen FX came in. Delilah is right there. Yeah, I just want to see if anybody came in. Wait, is Latin Butterfly here? Latin Butterfly, that's hysterical what you sent me. That kid is great, isn't he? Mike F, hello. You're on a break from work, and now you're taking a break from your work break. There you go, Mike F, coming in with the facts. Late but on time to wish everybody a wonderful week. Same to you. Mike F coming in dropping bombs out of nowhere. He's hysterical. Latin Butterfly, that kid is hysterical. Thank you for sending that to me. We were cracking up. We were cracking up listening to that by the pool yesterday. Oh, my God, we were dying. Syracuse, that's a great area. They took me to the lakes. I went to Lake George once. So I don't know if that is upstate. I guess it is. We got a couple of more 3 minutes, guys. What nice little conversations this morning. I strolled in with a coffee and a Marlboro. Mod on. Listen to this one right here. 333 pounds, a cup of coffee and a Marlboro. Am I right, Gen X Effect? Do I have that correct? 333, a Marlboro and a cup of coffee. God bless you. Life is good in America. God bless. God bless. Oh, log cabins are not for me. I don't think I could do the log cabin. There we go. I'm 233 with half decaf coffee, and I smoke cigars, not cigarettes. And we're in the same neighborhood, right? Polluting our bodies. It's just what we do. Coffee, caffeine, and caffeine and a little tobacco, a little wine. The fuck, self-destruction. Marlboro Reds, huh? Gen X Effect. Is that correct? You smoking Marlboro Reds? I'm a little jealous. I'm great at giving quit smoking advice. Nobody's going to listen, Osada. People still do what that people want to do. Yeah. Tommy, have you only been on the decaf? You don't seem your bubbly self. I'm just not yelling and screaming, Simpson. I'm just not yelling and screaming. When I'm on half decaf, this is my tone. When I'm on regular, which is probably going to be tomorrow, regular. Hello there, Tindu. Good morning to you. Tomorrow will be regular coffee. 6 foot, 245 pounds. 6 foot, 245. I'm 5'10", 5'11", 233. A lot of the weight's in my nose. I mean, I got a big nose. Carry a lot of weight over here because look at the fucking schnozzle I got. I get a message Saturday night. I get a text message from an old friend. You broke your nose? You broke your fucking nose? You got hit with a foul ball at the game? I'm with somebody that was at that game that you got cracked in the parking lot. So my friend says, how did you get cracked with a ball in the parking lot? There was a 30-foot fence. They said you went out, you saw stars. I saw stars. I broke my nose. I broke my nose. And then my friend says, well, I'm sitting with people right now having cocktails with these people that were there when you got hit with a foul ball. Nobody ever got hit with a ball in that parking lot. Nobody ever got hit with a ball over that 30-foot fence. How is it Tommy Stiggs rolls in from Belleville, New Jersey, and gets cracked in the parking lot with a ball right in the fucking nose? Only me. This is only me. This ain't happening to nobody else. So I guess it's all around New Jersey that I got cracked in the nose with a fucking ball. Now, it's pretty good today. The septum, deviation, whatever the fuck you call it. I'm getting nasal from time to time, but overall, the crack is healed. It's all healed now. We're good. But from the 233 pounds, you got to throw a 10 spot in my nose. I'm got to be carrying 10 pounds in my nose. And my feet are at 12, 13. So I got them. Come on. It's not all in the bunzetta. I know I'm fat in the middle, but come on. Give me a little break over here now. Yeah, we got big noses. What are you going to do? That's why cokehead Italians go broke. Did you hear what I said? That's why cokehead Italians can't afford the habit. What do you think they're trying to move to crack? They can't afford the habit. You know what it's like to sniff fucking lines of coke up this thing over here? Can you imagine what it's like? Forget about it. We clear out the whole city. The whole party has to leave. You bring an Italian to a line to coke party, you're gone. You got to leave. Everybody else has to go home. We take all the candy. That's it. It's gone. We take the candy. We take the broads. You're out. Everybody leave. It's only us. All right? You want me to sniff with you? You want to drop lines on the table? We're going to have a problem. It's all gone. It's coke just loves the smell. There you go. I mean, really, you fucking put an 8 ball right there. Forget about it. You don't stand a chance if you're partying with Italianos. Okay, listen, next topic before I go. Saying sorry for a word said is a very difficult thing. Saying sorry for something that was said is a very, very, very difficult thing. Remember this, ladies and gentlemen, you can never pull your words back in. You can never pull your words back in. Once those words come out, it's over. The damage is done. How you saying sorry for something you said when it came from your heart and your soul? Everything we say comes from our heart, our brain, and our soul. Now, unfortunately, from our brain, our heart, and our soul, unfortunately, we speak very quick. We speak very quick, and sometimes the words come out. It's called self-control. Many people lack it. But what happens is you say it, Latin butterfly, right? You say the words. You can't bring them back. You can't turn it around. Once it's said, it's out in the universe, right, Patty Daly? So use caution, guys. A little self-control. Be careful what you're saying. I'm sorry I said that. Doesn't cut it. I don't use the word sorry. I think it's a sorry. I think sorry is a sad word. I'm sorry I stand corrected. My facts are not right. I brought you a story with not all the facts. I'm sorry if I don't have all the facts for you. That's a different way of saying I'm sorry. Right? Right? You're banging abroad in the car in the back of Home Depot. Somebody catches you. I'm sorry. No. You're only sorry because you got caught. I'm sorry I said that. No, you're not sorry you said it. Yeah, you're sorry you said it. But sorry ain't going to cut it. You said it. It means you were thinking it. So you, please be careful with what you say. If you're in the wrong, then sorry is right. Be careful what you say to someone. Now, you got panels of people. You got panels. You got people with panels. They have 6, 8, 10 people on their panels. You never know what that individual is going to say. Now, do you say you're sorry for what that other person said? Let's just say I got Angelique on the panel and she disrespects Magooch. Really? You're a dirty motherfucker. I don't like you. You're trash. You're garbage. Angelique goes at Magooch management. Now, how do I apologize for something like that? Now, Angelique can't apologize for saying what Angelique was saying, feeling, thinking, and Angelique just said it. You just ruined your whole panel. You are we not the company we keep? Now, if you got a panel of 6 people, this is your company that you keep. You co-sign these people, basically. Look at these small panels that we got here. You got Dindu, myself, Osada, Todd Father, Don McHugh here and there, a few of these people right here. ALV, just this group. Now, we know when we're on the panel together, we just shoot the shit. We just break balls. We don't have to worry about someone really slipping up, right? We know the personalities. We know that they have some self-control. And we know, so I'm very, 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 very cautious. Some people say this is not a show unless you have people on your panel. Well, I beg to differ. I'm very cautious in that respect, okay? I'm very cautious in that respect. I take my time. I have a good conversation with the chat. I know Uncle Edwin has criticized people for saying that's not a show if you don't have people on the panel. That's okay. That's his opinion. That's okay. You're only a narcissist if you think that that's the only way it should be done. If you can't see from a different angle, it's been proven now that you might be better off sometimes using a little discretion on who you have on your panel. It's been proven now. Tell me it's not right. Come on. So in my personal opinion, be very cautious with what you do on your panel. I know in the past, Uncle Edwin has criticized for people for saying this is not a show if you don't have people on there. And I, all along, I keep quiet, and I just keep doing it the way I'm doing it, and I'm very cautious. And it seems to have worked out pretty good for me. We still keep a very respectful environment. Yes, we get crazy at times, but overall, we keep a nice, respectful environment. He was losing his mind today. I hope he's all right. Uncle Edwin. I think he means well with everybody, but very strong-willed, I guess you could say. This happens. This happens. Very strong-willed in his beliefs. What are you going to do? You just go with it. Yeah. Yeah, there's no Galvones over here. Enough said. I choose to do it this way. I know I'm not a success. I'm not looking to be a success. I'm looking to have a nice, comfortable environment. Well, would I want to have somebody up here surviving together that can mess this up? This little thing up? That all we're doing here is setting something up for our children and grandchildren to watch at a later date? Respectful environment with the little, we don't want to go, your sister's ass, this and that. We curse a little bit. We get crazy. There's no doubt we get crazy over here. There's no doubt about it. But that's okay. That's okay. So saying sorry, I'm not going with it. You could keep that, stick it up your sister's ass. I'm not having the I'm sorry thing. That's a very be careful what you do so you don't have to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being who I am is more like it. Now you own it. Now you are who you are. I'm sorry for being me. Yeah, he said it. That just made my day. Wait. Hey, man, back up a minute. Who said what? Who said what? Jimena. An apology without change is just manipulation. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Jimena, what did who say? Me? An apology without change is just manipulation. Your sister's ass. All right, I got you, girl. Come on, we're going to make you smile. We're going to make you laugh. Love means never having to say you're sorry. I like it. I like it. Your sister's ass. It's what it is. Go pound salt. Go play in traffic. Your sister's ass. I'll pull every hair out of your head. You want me to give you a reason to cry? You're going to cry? I'll give you a reason to cry. All these things we heard. Go play in traffic was the best. We live near the Parkway. They used to say, here's a quarter, go play in traffic. What? Go play by the toll booth. What? What are you talking about? Go. Here's a quarter, go play in traffic. This is adult conversation. Get out of here. You don't belong here. What's adult about this? You're playing poker. What are you doing? Here's a quarter, go play in traffic. The Parkway. Huh? What? These are the things that they said to us. What chance do we stand? What chance do we stand? All right. All right. Look, looks like we're going to get out of here. Looks like we're going to get out of here. I'm going to go with a little Sarah Collins. I think I got a double, but I'm really take a long walk. Yeah. I'm really blessed with an amazing group of people. Who gets gifts to their house? I get coffee. I get mugs. This was sent to me by Sandra, Jersey girl. I got the cannabis. Look at this. I got the cannabis candle sent by the underboss, Sweet Tea. I got so many things over here from my people. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Give me. I got a couple of 3 things over here. Hold on 1 minute. Look at this. What I got. Come on. Let me show you a couple of 3 more things. I got before I go. I got the rubber ducky from Buffalo. Okay, the rubber ducky is coming in the pool with me. Tomorrow is a pool day, guys, in North Jersey. Tomorrow we start swimming in North Jersey. So I got the rubber ducky. I got the rubber ducky. So he's ready. I got the training hat from Buffalo. Which I love, Northland, from the training service system. I got that. I got the fluffy stuff, because I'm fluffy. I got fluffy stuff. And my most recent, I got this from James Simpson, beautiful. And I got this. This is my most recent gift on the stoop. And from NJ Wise Guy, I got. Hey, hold on a minute. Give me a minute here. I can't get this out of here. I got this. Where are you, people? I got this from NJ Wise Guy. I got the book printed out, the whole book, to drop a dime. A $2,000 book. I got it right here in my possession. I got to drop a dime right here. So the point is this. Got an amazing crew over here. An amazing, amazing group of people that have been so good to me. So good to me. Wonderful group of people. I didn't start reading it yet, Stony Tony. I didn't start reading it yet. I got to figure out a way to scan that into the system. And yeah. I gotta see how to get it. He stole my hat. Stole his hat. 100% true story. To drop a dime is pretty true, pretty accurate. It was a different time. It was not. It was a well done book. Well done book. Listen, guys, I'm getting out of here. We're going out with a little Sade today. Time for me to rock and roll. I do appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to see if Sarah Collins can pull off Your Love is King. Guys, please have a great day. I do really, really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best. Where is my exit? The 153rd consecutive show has ended. Thank you for stopping by, having coffee. Have a blessed Monday, 6/2/25. Tommy Stiggs wishing you all well. Ciao for now.
Your love is king. Crown you in my heart. Your love is king. Never need to part. Your kiss is ring. Round and round and round my head, touching the very part of me. It's making my soul sing, tearing the very heart of me, crying out for more. Your love is king. Crown you in my heart. Your love is king. You're the ruler of my heart. Your kiss is ring. Round and round and round my head, touching the very part of me. It's making my soul sing, crying out for more. Your love is free. I'm coming out. I'm coming. You're making me dance inside. Your love is king. Crown you in my heart. Your love is king. Never need to part. Your kiss is ring. Round and round and round my head, touching the very part of me. It's making my soul sing, tearing the very heart of me, crying out for more. Very part of me, it's making my soul sing. I'm crying out for more. Your love is king. It's no blind rain. This is no sad or sorry dream. This is no blind faith. Your love never need to cry. Oh, touch